Hey, what's up you guys? It's your dad, and I'm here with my friend Mike.
Hi, I'm Mike.
And today we're gonna be playing Sip It or Spill It. Is that what it's called? Perfect.
I'm just getting warmed up.
So it's basically gonna be like truth or dare, but with all truths. And if you don't answer it, you gotta do a shot.
Dope.
Ready?
It's a win-win for me.
I know.
Like, I don't really have much censored about my life, and I'm never gonna turn down a shot.
Perfect. And then we're gonna spin this and see who goes first.
Dope.
Alright, let's do this. Ready?
Mm-hmm.
It's gonna land on me. It lands on me a lot in this video. What's the dirtiest thought you've ever had?
The dirtiest thought I've ever had?
Yeah.
I feel like I've done all the dirtiest thoughts I've ever had.
Here, should I ask another one?
I'm trying to think of the dirtiest. The dirtiest thought I ever had, I don't even know if I like remember it.
See, that's when you asked if like who is my least favorite YouTuber. I'm like, I don't know, I hate all of them.
But I feel like I blocked it out, you know what I mean? I feel like, what's the dirtiest thought I ever had? And then the aftermath of me just like laying on the bed like a toaster strudel. Like, I don't really.
Of the people in this room, who do you think is the sluttiest?
Me.
Yay! Everyone on my channel calls me a slut. So.
Really?
Yeah.
Well, everybody has their moments.
Yeah.
I'm older than you though, I have a year.
A year. What sexual milestone has been the most memorable for you so far?
Ooh, but the sexual milestone?
Yeah.
It'd probably be like my first time having like full sex.
Oh. I thought it was something crazy, like.
Oh, well, like
sex on Runyon. It's a milestone.
Okay. Let me see. It's like the biggest accomplishment. I feel like coming to coming to LA and like sleeping with people that I never thought I would like be able to talk to.
I've done that.
You know what I mean? Like, it's when like, oh, I just met this person that I've been following for like years, and
like,
now I get to fuck them. Like,
wait, that's me.
Yeah, it's like this is what I do now in LA. That's why I had to stop, because it was happening too much. Where I'm like fucking all the people I look up to, and then I realized.
Oh, I haven't done that. Just a couple.
No.
Not all of them.
You.
Okay, go.
What's the craziest thing you've ever done in order to get someone to sleep with you?
I feel like it's not that hard. I don't even think, I can't talk about it on YouTube. I'm just gonna do a shot.
I'll join you. Cheers.
Cheers. Please be you. Smells good. Oh, cool. What's your favorite sex toy? I feel like that's a good one because you've gotten like Adam Mail sponsorships.
I really don't use sex toys.
I don't either.
So do I have to take a shot? I mean, like, I've never bought a sex toy, but when they sent me like a box of stuff, I was like, let me try.
So
this
you've tried them. So like, which one's your favorite?
I mean, I've only ever tried the Fleshlight.
You don't like ever bottom? I feel like they send you like bottoming things.
If I'm gonna bottom, I need to like love the person.
Really?
I've had like issues in the past in my life, so like that's not really something that I can do. Gotcha. I've tried, I just end up crying. There's nothing worse than a crying bottom.
That was like 4, I think. 5.
Yeah, 4. You. The most number of times you've ever masturbated in one day.
Like, oh my god, my mom watches my videos. Probably like 4.
4?
Yeah, is that a lot?
Is that like, no, I mean, yeah, it's a lot, but like.
Well, I don't do that nowadays, but.
That's like what you do, like you stay home from
busy
school.
now.
Like, you're in like middle school and you just found out what it was and like, I'm sick. So like, you stay home and you're like. Oh.
That was like middle school for me. Probably like 4, maybe 5. No, probably just 4. I don't know, my dick is sore when I do that too much.
I mean,
like the most I could do nowadays is 2. And then I'm like, that over 2 is like overkill.
I'm trying to think, like maybe like once before you go to bed, once when you first wake up, maybe like once during the day if you're really doing nothing.
I'm never doing nothing.
Like if you have like
I literally am never doing nothing. Every single day I'm like, oh, I just wish I could lay in bed all day, but I always have shit to do, so 2 is the most.
Yeah, and I remember in like high school or middle school, I used to just like run to the bathroom to do it. To like, if you ever get like an awkward boner,
I've only done that once.
Only once?
In middle school.
I used to do it at work.
Wait, when? What work?
I used to work in business.
Oh, I thought you meant like now, like.
No, Abby. Oh, hell no. I lose my boiners there. No, like if I ever like had like a meeting later and I had an awkward boner I had to get rid of, I used to like run to the bathroom and like rub one out real quick.
Gotcha.
And it's kind of like sneaky, like you'd have to like look shit up online. It's kind of like a rush.
Right. I don't know, I've never really done it in the bathroom, so I'm like, I feel really gross. Everything is sticky and disgusting.
Sometimes I like sticky and disgusting.
Not me.
There's a sex dungeon like right down the street.
Why don't we vlog that? Like, I love that shit.
You would never be allowed in there.
Well, but
and it's never anybody good. Like I remember,
what do you
like
mean a sex dungeon?
Like,
it's like known that like people just go there and fuck.
Have you ever been to like Chuck E. Cheese?
Yeah.
Like like Easy Discovery Zone. Do you remember Easy Discovery Zone? Or are you too old? Like young?
Yeah.
Okay.
He's a year older than me. Yeah.
It's like, okay, think of like Chuck. I never participated, but like once I was like curious, and when I was younger, they have these in New York City too. So like I know. Mm-hmm. I've never been to this one here, but like I know. You know what I mean? So it's kind of like you go into this place and like you just like walk around.
Yeah.
And there's like other people walking around. And if you just like make eye contact with them, you just like start having sex. Like you're just walking around and as you're...
Wait, do you do that?
No, but it's like you just like walk around and like as you're walking around, there's just like people around you like hooking up. There's like somewhere like in private like areas and like other people are just like in like out in the open. But like it's kind of like you're just like walking around this really dark room. But it's kind of like, it's like, you almost think about it like if I was like a kid and like bring around there like with a bunch of other kids, it's like a fun like
Chuck E. Cheese.
It's like Chuck E. Cheese, but like it's like you put a bunch of like horny like men in there and they're just like all fucking in the ball pit. Like that's what it is.
I get anxious.
There's literally a pit where you can go stand in, and then the walls have like holes in them where people just like stick their dicks in. It's just like a pit of like a bunch of guys like sucking it on them, his dicks.
It's like Chuck E. Cheese.
I was doing this all like I wasn't doing this, but like I went to one because I was really curious.
I'm so sick of answering questions on YouTube. Mine are like, hey, I'm drunk, I'm gonna go, fuck. I'm like, hey, I'm drunk, I'm gonna go on vacation, follow me around. Now I'm like getting into like all the dirty deets.
Yeah, well, all I am is dirty deets and me telling people.
And you're doing great. I haven't even watched one of your videos yet, so I don't even know what I'm getting into.
It's okay, same, that's fair. How many people have you slept with?
I don't know. Like, I don't know.
Same.
Oh, so I have to do a shot because
you don't
I
know the answer. Sorry. I'll take one too. Hold on. I'm trying to think if I actually I couldn't tell you. That's a hard one. But then I'm thinking like, do you know how like girls will be like, oh, like 30. You know what I mean? Or like,
I don't even think I would be able to.
18. Like girls know because it's never that high of a number, but for some reason like gay dudes couldn't even fucking tell you. If you're a gay guy in the comments and you know exactly how many people you slept with, let us know in the comments below.
Yeah, please let us know.
See, I just YouTubed.
Oh my god.
Cheers.
I'm so upset that I met this kid. No.
You.
This is not fair. I'm gonna text my friend and let him know. Sorry, I'm coming to dinner drunk tonight.
Honestly, like, I feel like that's a pattern with me. Like, people always leave collabs with me drunk, and it's something I'm proud of. Like, I'm
so make sure you check his videos out there.
Thank you. What's your biggest sexual fear?
Getting an STD.
That was not the full question. What's your biggest sexual fear, and have you ever had have you ever had an STD? And if so, what STD?
I've never had an STD.
You've never had an STD? You live in West Hollywood and you've never had an STD?
No. I've never had an STD in my entire life.
I've had gonorrhea. At least it was the one that's curable. There's literally, West Hollywood is so fucking disgusting that there's a strain of gonorrhea that won't go away.
Oh my god, I'm so dumb.
Just like your dick oozes forever. Like,
It oozes?
Yes!
So
when you have gonorrhea, it's like...
What happens? Is it like pre-cum? Like what is it?
No, it's kind of, okay, it's kind of like, okay, so like...
Does it hurt?
No, it doesn't hurt. It's kind of just like, I just went on vacation, right? And I was like, I went to go to the bathroom and I pulled out my pants and I looked at my underwear and there was like, it looked like, it's like discharge on your underwear. Like, what is this? It's like it's like an ooze thing. I'm like, ew, what is this? No, it's disgusting. And I looked at this and I'm like, what is this? And then like, I looked it up and then like it happened again and then I looked at like my shit and I was like, oh my god, it's coming from me. Like once it happened, I was like, that's just weird. Again, it happened. I'm like, oh my god, it's coming from me.
So you got it cured and then it happened again?
No. Like it happened once. I was like, that's weird. What is this? That's, I don't know. Maybe,
and then, like,
maybe I spilled something on myself.
Did it like stop for it?
No, like it happens like every day. Like every time I change my underwear, like all of a sudden there was something on it, and I'm like, ew, what is this? I went to the doctor and they're like, yo, you got gonorrhea, and they gave me like a pill and a shot, and I was good.
Is it the only time you've had an STD?
Yeah.
Proud of you.
I mean,
I've never had one. I don't even know what we're on. This is the most open I've ever been on my channel, so.
Oh, me? Okay.
I don't know, I can spin it again.
No, it could be me. Here you go.
You're more fun.
I just use these to come up with like my own answers.
What's the most embarrassing thing your parents caught you doing?
I think when I was younger, I was like 11 or something like that, and I was like humping my bed or something like that, and my dad walked in. It was like when I just started experiencing like what everything was, and my dad walked in, and that was probably the worst. That's the only time they ever caught me doing anything.
Interesting.
That's the only time they've ever caught me. Oh my god.
I don't think my parents have ever caught me doing anything.
My parents find out about all the fucked up sexual things I've done through my YouTube videos, and they'll call me and be like, can you like talk to us and not have us find out through the fucking internet? And I'm like,
I wish my parents were that cool. My mom's like, can you take this off YouTube?
No, they asked. Yeah, no, they asked. My dad literally would be like, I hate your YouTube videos. And my mom she doesn't understand them, but she's fine. My dad hates my YouTube videos, and I'm like, whatever.
Oh well. I want to do another shot. Like, I'm just gonna Uber anyways.
Okay.
Now I'm like getting tipsy. Let's spin this and then we'll see if I have to do this shot or not. Either way, I'll just do it.
It's just always good to have a shot ready.
Yes.
There's two things I've learned in New York City. Always have a shot ready and never do anything for free. I'm
so happy you're uploading this next Friday. Because I'm like, I don't want to edit this for like a week. That's me.
You. Where's the dirtiest place you've ever had sex?
I really haven't had that many dirty places I've had sex. Like, I don't know. Like, I feel like Runnyon's not even dirty, but that's probably like the weirdest place.
You've never got, well,
I've never had sex in a bathroom.
Like, I'm from New York, so I've experienced like dungeons and shit. So like,
no, I'm not like that crazy.
Okay, I need to like send you to New York for like a year and see what happens.
Can't wait. No, I think I'd be too scared. Like, I'm so scared of getting an STD. I'm like, dungeons, no. I don't know, like the woods, like it's not even dirty.
The woods works. I've hooked up in the woods.
But like, I don't know, I'm like, okay, I've had sex in like a kitchen, like Runyon Canyon, like the hiking trail. Like,
Runyon at dusk.
That's not even dirty, but like the woods is, I feel like, is more dirty than Runyon.
I mean, it's all kind of like the same shit.
Yeah, but nothing like disgusting. Like if I'm disgusted, I'm like, let's just go to my house. Like, we don't have to do it here.
Sometimes I like grimy though.
I don't think I've ever liked grimy.
I think the worst I've ever had, this isn't my question, but I think the dirtiest I've ever had sex is like an alley in New York City behind a dumpster.
Interesting.
It was love.
I could never.
It was love.
Do you know the person? Was it just like a random?
I mean, I knew their name at the time. I couldn't remember now.
But like, did you like know, like, was he like someone you would always see out, or was it just like a random person?
It was actually a girl.
What was it, like a random girl?
Yeah, it was like a random girl at a club.
That you're never gonna see again, probably. Like, you don't have her number or anything?
No. I mean, she gave me a name, and probably wasn't her real name, but...
That's kind of hot. Sure, that's the last one. And it's me.
Perfect. Explain the last situation where you regretted having sex.
I don't ever really regret it.
You've never hooked up with somebody that you regret hooking up with?
Well, not lately. Lately, I just know what I'm getting myself into.
So it's like the last
same,
time?
like, no, lately, I know what I'm getting myself into because it's like the same person.
Well, lately, but who was the last?
It's been a while, like I can't even think. I don't know. And if I do, I probably don't want to put it on my YouTube channel. Let's do a shot.
Cheers. So that means.
You'll never know. Alright, well thanks so much for watching, guys. If you enjoyed this, give it a thumbs up and subscribe to me, subscribe to Mike. Woo! And check out his links, they're all gonna be down there.
It's MikeMGTV on everything.
I wish I had my name on everything. Mine's all different. But yeah, leave us a comment what your favorite question was that we answered for you guys. I don't know.
We've killed almost a whole bottle.
I know, now I'm like kind of tipsy.
I'm probably gonna finish this when you leave. I need to watch the newest episode of American Horror Story and get some food.
Well, I am Ubering, so I'll help you.
Perfect.
Alright, it's been real. Thanks so much for watching, guys, and I'll see you guys whenever the fuck I upload a video again. Peace.
Bye.